Hotel GB, where Channel 4's finest are at your service. Opens all next week from Monday at 9 on 4. What could possibly go wrong?
The Channel 4 News is at 7 o'clock. First here on 4, Brendan's after a big favour in Hollyoaks.
Sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
If you want me out of your life, then go on, call them.
Look, you know I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I still love you.
Goodbye, Brendan.
Oh, Shez! Shez!
And the wedding?
There is no wedding. Don't be scared, Brendan. I'm not going to kill you, yeah? I'm going to make you watch as they all suffer, one by one.
Together.
Nurse said you wanted to see me.
Doc, I need to get out of here.
But I'm afraid what you want and what your body needs are two entirely different things. Your recovery is going to take...
to you one more time. I need to get out of here now.
Mr. Briggs.
So either you do what you gotta do to make that happen, or you got yourself a very big problem.
The only way I can discharge you is if you have someone willing to take over your care.
What? Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm a popular guy.
Happy engagement. Oh. Saved by the bell. Brendan. Probably just bored in hospital, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know what? You should answer it. You can tell him the good news. Well, actually, no. We should go tell him in person. That might be better. Hello?
Stephen, how you doing?
What's up?
We haven't done any small talk yet. You okay?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
No reason.
Look, I'm a bit busy right now, so...
Yeah, I know, of course. How good are you on your parables?
What do you want, Brendan?
A favour. A big favour.
Mum, I know you're working a florist now, but do you not think we've got enough flowers here?
They were going to get thrown away. What else am I going to do? Oh, here she is, the blushing bride.
I know. Still can't believe it's real.
Hey, next time give us more than a few hours' notice, eh?
Yeah, you might have half your family turn up. I'm there, Riley's there. That's all that matters. Yeah, no offence taken, love.
Yeah, I do as well. Nerves kicking in yet?
No? No, they're not. You know, for the first time in ages, everything's going my way. Tonight I'll be married to Riley, and I never thought I could be this happy. Well, you were last year.
Shh.
I don't know how you did it, but you were this close.
What the hell are you doing here?
Nancy gave me a heads up.
Get out of my house.
There is no way you are marrying my son. Not today, or any other day.
Thank you. Home sweet home, eh?
Right, why me?
What are you talking about?
Or why don't you call you weird mate Walker? Hey, what's going on with you two? And Cheryl, she's gone back to Ireland because she didn't want to be anywhere near you. You've nearly blown yourself to pieces.
I've had a bad week.
Right, so basically you didn't have anyone else, so you thought you'd ring me.
You're always front of the queue, Stephen. You know that. In the bedroom. I mean, in the bedroom. Bedside table. There's an envelope. Last thing I'll ask of you. Promise.
What's so urgent?
Riley, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to you too.
No, he's back. Your dad's back.
Always one step ahead, aren't you? What are you doing? I've come to make you see sense.
Now, maybe you should get on a plane back, eh?
Well, forget me. If your mother was here, what do you think she'd be telling you?
Don't you be getting into it.
That girl will ruin your life. That's what she'd be saying.
Seriously.
No, Riley. You know what? He's right. Imagine if Bobby were to marry someone you hated in 20 years' time. You'd be telling him exactly the same. Your dad's only doing what dad should do, looking out for you.
You should listen to her.
You gave me a second chance. Don't your dad deserve one too? Look, I am so sorry for what I did. And if I could go back and change everything, I would in a second. Don't I deserve a second chance?
Fancy going to a wedding?
So, have the doctor said how long it is before you'll be walking again?
No, they haven't. This is for you.
What?
Called an engagement present.
Look, I can't take this.
Yeah, sure you can. You and Douglas need a holiday. I hear America's nice this time of the year. You can get each other matching baseball caps.
All right, yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
I'm serious. You should get away.
No, I can't take your money.
Take it. Take the holiday. Soon, please.
So you can have something else to hold over us now. I don't think so.
It's not like that, Stephen. What if I said please?
Nope.
No. Fine.
Right, so what now?
Oh, now you go home. Douglas will be waiting for you. He will be waiting for you, won't he?
You're being really weird.
Yeah, well, the near-death experience can do that to a man.
I'm supposed to be looking after you. I've just signed a release.
I can look after myself.
You're stuck in a chair, trapped upstairs.
I like my own company, Stephen.
You have to make everything so hard for yourself, don't you? Right, if you want me, you know where I am.
Stephen. Thank you.
Hello, Brendan. Welcome home.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
I know. Life is all about marching on and ploughing forward.
System nil, revolution one.
Have you ever considered that what you've been looking for has been beside you the entire time?
Fantastic.
Yeah, years worth of banging Channel 4 TV.
We do have something that I'm sure you will love.
Ready to watch whenever you like. Very modern.
We're capable of doing something really remarkable.
What's it showing off? Channel 4. God's sake, we know you're brilliant.
Interesting. I like it. Good work.
4OD. Not just for the shows you've missed, but the shows you miss.
I am one of many specialized assassins called loopers. We eliminate people from the future. The only rule is never let your target escape, even if your target is you.
You're gonna kill this guy. Your own self.
Looper.
Argos it and get a free £5 voucher when you spend £50 or a free £10 voucher when you spend £100. Argos it.
Wow.
This Friday, the 28th of September, the Euro Millions jackpot is an estimated £80 million. 80 million! It's going to be so fun! I'm Hector Riva. Welcome to my world.
So what are you going to do when you get out of this place?
I really want to be a writer, but I don't know what I'd write about.
You could write about us. Welcome to the island of misfit toys. Don't be psychos together.
You see things, and you understand. You're a wallflower.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower. In cinemas October 3rd.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
Divvying up the roasties, sort of, by Adam Stoke. Sunday Roast by Sainsbury's. The By Sainsbury's range. Sainsbury's quality at everyday prices. Live well for less.
I am a Coolpix S3300. I am a Nikon.
To understand what actually happens on E,
Getting very hot, as you can see.
Channel 4 commissions its own ecstasy trials.
Maybe I should just go mad.
With the results revealed live.
There's a little buzz going on.
Jon Snow and Dr. Christian Jessen talk frankly to those involved.
I think I'm still rising a little bit.
Drugs Live, the ecstasy trial. Tonight at 10 on 4.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S3300.
I need to know, Bart. Was there someone else?
What? No, don't be stupid. I was off her face most of the time. Ask Neil or Jono.
Because what happened in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam, right?
Hey, if I did anything, I'll tell you.
I bet you can't even remember you smoked that much weed. I bet it's destroyed all your brain cells.
Yeah, well, I'm over it now.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. My head was proper messed up. I don't need it anymore. It's getting old.
I thought we were over.
Hey, never.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Diane's out. Do you want to show me how much?
Don't bother. Your firm are all over the place. How long do you think before they catch up with you?
Well, I'll just have to enjoy this while it lasts then, eh? I wanted to show you how easy it is for me to get to you. To anyone. And now the clock is ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Tick-tock.
But don't scare easy.
No. No, you don't. Hey, what do you think about Stephen's shirt? Not really his colour, if you ask me.
really think I care about that, Rond? Really? You're way off.
Well, thanks for setting me straight. Hey, how's Cheryl? Expecting a postcard from her? Speaking of postcards, of a sort. This is Cam. Cameron. My little brother. Doesn't look like that now. He looks, well, dead.
Whatever happened, whatever you think I did, nobody held a gun to his head.
Over time, he slowly slipped. Well, they call it a vegetative state. It wasn't quick. Quick would have been better.
Hey. You know what they do to coppers in prison? Or is that the attraction? I mean, you literally wanted your man, didn't you? I think they call that taking one for the team. Bravo.
Must make you wonder what else I'm capable of.
This isn't gonna end well for you, Walker.
You know, she screamed a lot. I mean, a lot. Your friend, Lindsay. I didn't kill her. Oh, God! You must think I'm some kind of monster. I just watched her die.
Right, I'm gonna go get ready. Someone's getting married today.
I can't wait.
See ya.
See ya.
Wish I brought my suit now.
She's gone. You can drop the act.
I know I don't have any say in your life. I know that. But all I want is for you to be happy.
Oh, come on, Dad. I mean, is anyone happy? Look at you and Mum. That was a joke.
So I'm speaking from experience then. Do you love her?
That's just a word.
Riley, do you love her?
I did. So why can't I not again, eh?
Son, you can't marry someone hoping it's going to get better.
I can. For Bobby.
If you keep it bottled up, it's only going to end one way. Talk to me, son.
Look, what I want can never happen.
What or who? Oh, not Mitzi.
I can't love her, Dad. You know, and what I felt for Mercedes, it doesn't even compare to what I feel for Mitzi.
Look, when they catch her, and they will catch her, she's going to spend most of her life in a cell. You'll be lucky if you ever see her again.
I slept with her. Yesterday. Look, I know that I shouldn't, but we did. And I was tempted to run away with her. Just me, her, and Bobby. I know I can't just go on the run.
But you're still happy to marry someone you don't love?
Yes! Because I want Bobby to have his mum and dad.
One big happy family.
But people change.
No, sometimes they do, and she has.
You know better than me.
Look, every time I have needed somebody, she has been there for me. Does that not count for anything?
Look, Dad, no matter what happens, I'm getting married to Mercedes today.
She was there. She was right there on that sofa. What's that cliche? Good cop, bad cop, right? Well, good cop wanted to save her. And bad cop, well, he knew that his good work would be undone, so I had to watch and listen to her die. Do you want to know what happened? She put up a good fight, she did. But we both know how this turned out, so, See, it's the eyes. At first they're bright and alive, and then... I mean, literally is like a light going out. It's fascinating. Fascinating and tragic. You two were very close, weren't you? She was like another sister. In one way, you could say. Of all the people close to you, she was the first. The question is, who's next? Decisions, decisions. I think it's going to happen for a couple of days. Think of it like a birthday. You know it's going to come. You just don't know what you're going to get.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
You really don't get this, do you? I'm already dead. I'll shut myself out. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Mercedes? What's happened?
How long have you got? I mean, what were I thinking? How could he love me again after what I'd done?
But you didn't hear everything, right?
I heard enough.
But there's still going to be a wedding. You're still going to marry him, right? And Dubai?
Mum was so happy for us. Bobby were going to have a proper mum and dad together. Not like me.
Or me.
Oh, here she is. Where are you? Why are you not getting ready? I better get off.
They'll probably be wondering where I am too. I'm going to maybe get in a few things. To be honest, I wanted out of that house before they started slapping makeup on me. It'll be okay.
They'll be gutted. Everything this family's been through lately. They didn't need this.
I'm so sorry.
Can't make someone love you, can you?
Yes!
Brendan? Oh my God. You all right?
My week just got worse.
Stay there.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Oh, God.
All right, that's it. You're not staying here on your own anymore.
Not your problem, Stephen.
You'll always be my problem.
Fine.
Oh, come on, just stand up for a minute.
Won't give over.
Just stand up, just 1 second. I just want to see.
I...
Oh, let me see. Go on. Oh, look at you. Oh, you look beautiful, darling. I'm so proud of you.
Poor Bobby. What? Oh, he's going to grow up and all his mates are going to fancy his mummy, aren't they? Give us a hand with this.
Where is he?
Downstairs in his playpen. I don't know where he is. He's not answering his phone and Phoebe's gone AWOL.
Come on, let's take a picture.
Mum, seriously, no. I've got loads of stuff I need to do, so...
No, you can do it in a minute. It's a moment like this you need to capture. Smile.
Right then, little man. Let's do this.
Hey, Jackie.
What's that?
Riley!
Don't you deserve to be happy too?
He's got... Bobby, God, somebody take him, Bobby.
Do you love anyone enough to put them through mild psychological torture so they can win you a nice holiday? Well, then meet the parents over on E4 at 9. Here on Channel 4, an actor, a vicar and a former MP will all be taking part in a scientific test to see what happens to the brain when you take ecstasy. That's Drugs Live, tonight at 10.
Finally! So am I gonna get my thank you now, or...?
Hey, Douglas. Maybe you should have called ahead.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Yeah, this is a cool house. We do not need some freak spoiling our vibe.
Unless we get someone new by the end of the week, our rent goes up 100 quid.
We're just doing the advert. Let's draw up a list of criteria.
Cold and hot, not too hot. Vimita. Yeah, what actually is it? Vita Banks.
Heather, everyone, my new beddie.
This is Sabine. See about the room?
Yes, now I would like to check your water pressure and smoke alarm.
Great work with the glass village. All pillage, no spillage.
Sorry, I don't speak Welsh.
Multi-award-winning Fresh Meat returns 9th of October on 4.
Welcome to Baggage, the dating show where two sexy singletons are exposed to every intimate detail of 3 potential dates. It's a ticking love bomb. Let's open up. From that, an audience, who here hasn't got a little bit of baggage?
Are you serious?
If they can handle the baggage, then they could be heading off for a romantic holiday. Bring out the baggage!
At last, a dating show that reveals all your dirty little secrets.
You are just fitness on a stick. We've all got a bit of baggage, so get it out and wave it around.
Baggage, we've got one. Friday at 8 on 4.
We've got the wife of a Hezbollah commander who says she has intel about an attack against America.
I've put all of that away.
Please, Mary.
I believe you're the future of the party.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
We're at war. You need to choose sides.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
Homeland, Series 2. Starts the 7th of October on 4.
Forget 5 a day. Tonight at 8, the Food Hospital is meeting the fruit fanatic who has 50 a day. But right now, it's the Channel 4 News with Krishnan Gurumurthy and Kathy Newman.
His disability was wrongly assessed, his benefits withdrawn, and he died of a massive seizure. Tonight, Colin Trainor's parents say the government's reforms are to blame.
I firmly believe, 100% believe, that the system this government have killed my son.
Good evening. The story of Colin Trainor goes right to the heart of the government's aim to get disabled people off benefits and into work, and how mistakes by the private sector company Atos that assesses people can have catastrophic consequences. Tonight, an exclusive interview with the parents of Colin Trainor raises some fundamental questions. Also tonight, parts of the north have seen their worst storms for 30 years as looters take advantage of flooded shops, and more bad weather is on the way. Nick Clegg tells the Lib Dems being in power is worth the vitriol and abuse that goes with it, promising to block more income tax cuts for the rich.
Now we've brought the top rate of tax down to 45p, a level, let's not forget, that is still higher than throughout Labour's 13 years in office. There can be no question of reducing it further in this Parliament.
And new clashes in Athens on the day public sector workers in Greece strike over cuts.
And the other headlines tonight at 7:45. Andy Williams, the American crooner who made Moon River and a host of other chart toppers his own, has died at the age of 84.
A lifetime of epileptic seizures, unable to hold down a job, Colin Trainor was forced to rely on benefits. But when he was assessed by the government's Fitness to Work programme, carried out by the private firm Atos, he was told he was well enough to work. He appealed the decision, and the Department of Work and Pensions eventually admitted they'd got it wrong. But too late. Mr. Trainor had by then died of a massive seizure. His parents say they're in no doubt that the stress and anxiety of losing his benefits contributed to his death. Our social affairs editor, Jackie Long, reports on one family's experience of a system under scrutiny.
Colin Trainor was just a baby when he had his first seizure. He was 5 when they finally diagnosed epilepsy. Fitting sometimes several times a day, by the time he left school, he'd accepted a life that was severely limited.
He had to accept he'd never work.
He
really did want to work.
He did want to work, my son.
He was restricted in such a lot of things.
He lived just here at number 31.
And the point was that you could keep an eye on him?
Yes, I could come in and care for him. And
in November last year, Colin was called for one of the government's work capability assessments to establish whether he was still entitled to extra benefit because of his condition. The assessment, carried out by the IT company Atos for the Department for Work and Pensions, deemed him fit to work. A month later, he received this letter telling him his benefit would be cut by £70 a week.
He kept saying, what am I going to do? I've got bills to pay. I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. And I says to him, Colin, don't get excited. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I said, we can appeal.
And the family did appeal. But as the months passed and they heard nothing, Colin's health deteriorated. His parents said he became incredibly anxious and withdrawn and began to lose weight. One morning in April, when he hadn't appeared for a doctor's appointment, Ray let himself into his son's house.
I opened the door and his alarm wasn't on. And obviously his door was barred, so I knew he was in somewhere. So I'm shouting him.
Come on. He was shouting him. And when he went in the bedroom, he was on the floor at the side of the bed. And I went in and I tried to revive him. But I couldn't.
He was dead.
So-
There's nothing I could do, then.
You acknowledge that with the illness Colin had, I mean, he could have died at any moment.
Of course.
Of course we do.
Of course I do. Right, so yeah, I know that.
But you absolutely believe that...
I absolutely believe that the stress through the present system